Secret Life of Mormon Wives keeps giving us everything that we want and more. And it's for a very simple reason. It's that it's not only tone? What is tone? Girl. It's not only on the TV, it's also on social media. And now we have a possible reconciliation between Taylor and Demetria. Girl, we need to talk about this, but before we start, welcome back. I'm the real Andy of Beverly Hills. Welcome to another piece of tea. Make sure to subscribe right now and hit that notification bell. And girl, let's talk about this mess. Okay, so we all know that Demetria decided to become persona non grata on The Secret Life of Mormon Wives. The fans are over her ass, okay? And I think, I know that they are influencers, and I think that they believe that the whole world behaves just like social media does, but there are a specific set of rules when it comes to reality TV, and one of them is you cannot change who are you feuding so fast without any explanation, because it's gonna create a lot of unwanted talk, and people are gonna basically say that you are either creating fake storylines, that the show is script. There are all kind of opinions out there. Okay, so we saw what happened with Demi, right? She is in the middle of a lot of mess right now, since she decided to come after Marciano. I think that was literally her fall down. It was like she decided to do the whole Marciano thing, which was way uncalled for, and she took it way too far, right? And it came from there to more scandal, and also her perception that she is just the number one girl on the group, and that she's the only one needed for Mom Talk to be successful, right? And I think, she needed to be humbled down a lot. She needed to take several seats very fast, because girl, we are only in season 2. She was acting like she is a season reality star that has been on TV for, over 10 years. And it's like, bitch, you are on TikTok. Okay. And this is just your second year on reality TV. So you really need to, like, push the brakes, because you are in for a huge surprise. And there she was, everyone hated the me. I think they still don't like her a lot. I don't see too many positive comments, and every single thing that she posts, or and she's looking fake, and and we learned that she was, down to like create fake storylines, and that she is just thirsty for that coin, right? Um Taylor was supposed to be completely against her. We finished season 2 basically knowing that these people are just not real friends, right? I think that Taylor came to the realization that the me, it's not a good person, and all of the other ladies also came into the realizations that the me is just not a good person, right? She basically left Mom Talk, and she basically said, "I don't want to be part of this anymore." So it was such a big surprise to see a TikTok on both of their accounts, Demi and Taylor, of them together with Whitney, right? Now, this is insane, because we're just trying to understand what is happening over here, all right? The original TikTok that Taylor posted is just the three of them, and says, "Keep your friends close and your enemies closer." And on the caption of the TikTok basically says, "Too forgiving or watchful eyes," right? They know what they're doing. They want to bring money. They want to bring, attention, right? But the number one comment everywhere is like, "What are you doing, Taylor?" I mean, Whitney, we kind of like understand a little bit more, wanted to like get back to her, but the me has taken things extremely way too far. She has literally going around accusing people from sexual harassment when absolutely nothing happened. She has been going around trying to throw her best friend under the bus and take the coins out of her pocket. So, like, this is just way too big when it comes to the me to just pretend that everything is going to be okay and pretend that, they can just go back just because they need to create some kind of like continuous momentum for the show, right? Now, the me on her part, she posted also a TikTok with them, and it says something like, that she was humbly down, basically, kind of like saying like if if she thought that she was going to be this like queen bee, but she was immediately, humbling down. I believe that, probably producers or Hulu or whatever came to her and told her like, "Bitch, Taylor is the queen bee. Okay, Taylor is still having almost 6 million followers on TikTok. You don't. Okay, baby, you need to pick a struggle. You are not that important, right? Um, and I think that's why she's sucking up to Taylor again. But it is just on TV. That's what I was gonna say. Like when you are on TV, now you have an image. Now we know what kind of person Demi is, and we know that she is just a jealous, thirsty person who will do anything for coins or for fame. How are you gonna bring someone like that back? I get it. Maybe if you want to create like more drama or something like that, or if you are like bringing her back solely to completely take her down, it will make a little bit more of sense. But if you are really trying to make us believe that you are forgiving this person and you are moving forward and then you're gonna become friends again after all the shit that she put out there, I mean, look, unless you are as real as like Michaela with Whitney, which she basically says like, Look, I will work with this bitch for money, but I don't give a shit about you." And she literally said it to her face, right? So unless that's the kind of behavior that we're gonna get, then it's gonna make a little bit sense, right? Now fans are outraged. Like fans are asking Taylor to do not engage with the me anymore. To please just like forget about her, But again, this is, I mean, this is a game of numbers. This is a game of we need drama for the show. This is a game of reality TV. Things works a little bit different. But I think the me literally messed things up for her, trying to come, like, we're probably gonna see in season 3 how she's literally gonna turn on her best friend, her actual best friend, Jesse. So I don't know. I think it's quite weird. From watching the whole show, I know for sure that we could lose the me, and we still will have plenty of drama between all of the other ladies, right? I'm just hoping that they learn from other shows like Real Housewives of New Jersey, or stuff like that. That if you go too dark and too toxic, it's not gonna be the way to go either. I know that you might believe that that's what the fans or the people on watching TV wants to watch, but at some point when it gets way too toxic, we are gonna just clock out because there are so much shit happening in the world right now that we want petty drama. We want shit that we can just move forward, like laugh, scream a little bit to the TV, move on, right? But accusing someone of fake accusing someone of sexual harassment and trying to destroy other person's life, livelihood, or marriage is no longer the it thing for reality TV. Like that part you can learn from Bravo. Okay. So I don't know. Anyways, let me know what you guys think on the comments below. How do you feel about Miss Taylor befriending or having, like she said, a watchful eye again with Demetria? Let me know. And if you want to get all the tea related to the Secret Life of Mormon Wives or any of the other reality TV shows, make sure to like this video, share this video, subscribe to my YouTube channel, and I'll see you around. See ya. Bye.
Welcome to the Real Andy of Beverly Hills Show.